Welcome to my presentation. This presentation is part of the playlist Indefinite Integrals, More Examples. In this presentation, we will be solving example problems related to binomial functions. Let us take some examples. Let us look at some examples. The first example we're going to look at is we want to evaluate this indefinite integral 5x plus 4x cubed dx. So we can write this given function as y is equal to integral 5x plus 4x cubed dx, like that. And then we can integrate each one of these functions separately. We can write it as integral 5x dx plus integral 4x cubed dx. Since 5 is a constant and since 4 is a constant, we can take those out of the integral symbol. So we can write it as 5 integral x dx plus 4 integral x cubed dx. So we can integrate each one of these functions separately, and we can apply the process of integration and then arrive at our answer. So the way to do that is we're going to use some of the basic rules of integration, and we're going to use them as we go. So the way we integrate the first part is 5 is a constant, so we didn't do anything with that. So the integral symbol drops out, and then instead of x dx, we're going to write as x to the power of 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1. We're going to use the power rule in here. Similarly here, 4 times integral x cubed dx can be written as 4 times x to the power of 3 plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1. And then always, after we finish the process of integration, we're going to add a constant of integration with a symbol c, like that. So we're going to simplify these. 5 times x to the power of 1 plus 1 is 2, x to the power of 2 divided by 2, plus 4 times x to the power of 3 plus 1 is 4, so x to the power of 4 divided by 4 plus c. So putting all these things together, so we have 5x squared divided by 2 plus 4 and 4 cancels out, leaving us with x to the power of 4 for the second term, and then the third term is the constant of integration. So this is how we're going to solve these types of integration problems. So let's look at another example. In this example, we're going to look at, we want to evaluate this indefinite integral 4x cubed minus 5x plus 2 dx. So this is a pretty much like a trinomial function. So we're going to write this given function as y is equal to integral 4x cubed minus 5x plus 2 dx. So we're going to integrate each one of these functions separately and write it out as follows. Integral 4x cubed dx minus integral 5x dx plus integral 2 dx. Okay. Now, since we have some constants in this process, we're going to take the constants out of the integration symbol. We can write it as 4 integral x cubed dx. And then the next one is minus 5 is a constant, integral x dx, plus in here 2 is a constant, integral dx. So 4 integral x cubed dx minus 5 integral x dx plus 2 integral dx. So this is the way we're going to separate it out, separating the constant out of the integration symbol. And now we are ready to apply the integration process and simplify it. So in integrating each function separately, we can write it as follows. 4 is a constant, so we didn't do anything with that. So integral x cubed dx can be written as x to the power of 3 plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1 minus 5 is a constant in the second term, and then integral x dx can be written as x to the power of 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 plus 2 is a constant, so we took the 2 outside. Integral dx can be written as integral dx is integral 1 dx. That means it changes to 2x, and then we are always going to add a constant of integration after we complete the process. So this is the way when we say this is the way we write it out. Simplifying it some more, we can write it as 4 times x to the power of 3 plus 1 is x to the power of 4 divided by 3 plus 1 is 4 minus 5 x to the power of 1 plus 1 is x to the power of 2, and in the denominator we have 1 plus 1 which is 2, and then 2x plus c. So putting all these things together, 4 in the numerator, 4 in the denominator cancels out. So we have x to the power of 4 minus 5x squared divided by 2 plus 2x plus c, where c is the constant of integration. So this is the way we're going to solve indefinite integral problems. In my next video presentation, we will be solving more examples using these integration rules.